Hello, welcome to For Fun Golf TV. I am TK.
And I am Lee. Tonight we're coming to you from the Grove 23 course.
Michael Jordan's course.
Michael Jordan's home private course in Hobie Sound, Florida, I believe. So I didn't think this course was on GS Pro because I was stupid and searched for 23. So glad to have found this. If you've been watching the stream recently, you know TK is dealing with some torn rib cartilage, cannot swing a club right now. So trying to make the content fun and interesting still. Normally we're competing kind of against each other or with each other to a goal, but with TK out, we're trying to keep it a little mixed up. Last Friday night, we did what I call the 7-iron debacle, 7-iron challenge, where I could only play 7-iron until I was on the green. That was a nightmare, but tonight we're thinking, how can we make this fun? And what do we come up with?
The Wheel of Misfortune.
That's right. So TK's got a spinner there on the phone that has every club in my bag, except for the putter, plus a TK pick button or a wedge. So TK will be running the spinner to decide what club I hit on each shot, except for the green. The green is putter only.
Putter only.
And here's a wrinkle. I'm not putting. If I got to do all the other work, he can't swing a club. He can damn sure putt. So TK's putting.
All right, I like that.
So keep him involved and keep him interested in what's going on, and give me a little bit of a break in between holes, hopefully. He says he only one putts, so I don't expect much of a break.
I only need one putt of green, okay?
But anyhow, hope you enjoy it. I hope it's fun. Let's see what we get out of this.
Let's go, man.
All right, man.
So, first club. Three hybrid.
3 hybrid. Okay, that's not a bad one coming off a tee box. I did a quick walkthrough today by myself using the Wheel of Misfortune, and I bet I hit 8 lob wedges off the tee box when it was brutal. I was hitting par 5. It took me 7 to get on because I was literally doing it 80, 90 yards at a time. All right,
3 hybrid.
Aim point looks okay. I should hit a hybrid around 200. Just kind of depends. Hopefully I make good contact. Got that in a little low left, but it's going to work out.
It's in the fairway.
Yeah. It'll work out. Now here's what sucks. From 134 is liable to give me driver, right?
134 yards. We've got 4-iron. Wheel of Misfortune.
The 4-iron, 134 yards. I got to be honest. This is where it gets real difficult. Same way with the 7-iron challenge. It's when you're trying to hit way less of a club to a green or to a different type of shot. It's tough. I am going to look at the heat map, see if there's any place I don't want to land that. Nope, that's pretty low front. I'm going to aim where I can hopefully kind of run up on it. So I need to fly it up in there. The big thing, I got to get it in the air over this mess in front of me.
All right. Pretty good shot there, Lee.
Not the worst shot I've ever hit.
Bryce, thank you for the follow.
So,
Wheel of Misfortune. We've got driver.
So I'm basically putting with a driver at this point then. Let's look at that heat map again. Uphill. Good. Looks like it's going right to left. All right. I've never putted with my driver.
Hey, Bryce, this is GS Pro and Square Launch Spawner. Get in there.
All right, TK.
All right.
You've got a chance to save par.
Okay.
It's your fault if we don't get it now.
Got it.
Let us know what you think of the Wheel of Misfortune challenge. I got the idea off of Bob Does Sports. They've done a similar thing a few times. But just looking for a way to keep it fun and interesting for you guys versus just watching me play golf.
8 feet.
Good putt, TK.
Come on.
TK saves the par.
There we go, man.
Bradley Sanchez, how we doing tonight? Thanks for being back. So TK hit that spinner.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got off this one. Come on. Something longer than a 5-iron.
8-iron, sir.
Okay.
DW, what's up, man? How are you?
DW, you were not here Monday night. We played Lake Prairie Country Club.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a good reason. I was looking for you. Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I talked to him.
Didn't see that. All right, 8-iron off the box here in the Wheel of Misfortune Challenge.
Good strike.
Yeah, I found when I did this today, so I mishit 2 shots. What I would say were like bad misses, pulled, sliced, whatever. Not long or short, because that was just kind of the nature of it. But I missed 2 shots, and so I missed 2 fairways in regulation because I was hitting irons. I could hit every fairway. What do we got? Tell me 8-iron.
7-iron.
Okay.
All right.
It's not a bad option for 140. I mean, I can make it a bad option, but I'm hoping. So look at that canal right behind the green. So I am going to try to land this like right there at 130. 130 with a 7-iron. It's my 150, 155 club. So I should just be able to choke up on it, I think. Yeah, I got it long. Set down.
Oof. Please
It
stop.
stayed out of the water.
Okay, you're good.
Woo!
Good.
Yeah, I'm standing in it.
Wheel of Misfortune says.
Give me a wedge.
8-iron.
Okay, can I make an 8-iron work out of this? I'm going downhill to it from 12 yards out of the rough. I'm going to aim slightly left. I'm not sure exactly how to play this with an 8-iron. Oh, good ball. Yeah. So out of the rough, uphill 12 yards.
Hang on.
Dang it. That is a narrow little green.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining us, we're using the Wheel of Misfortune. We did not select to use an 8-iron on that. So
Yeah. No. I would never select to use an 8-iron there.
That we're using. So this next shot is going to be TK pick.
Okay, what does TK pick? You can be a friend or you can be a foe here. I got 18 yards onto the green, trying to leave yourself a makeable putt.
Lob wedge.
Lob wedge, okay. Yeah. Wise decision, hopefully. I think we're okay here from 18 yards. All right, maybe a makeable putt, I think.
All right.
So TK's doing all the putting. The only club we use on the green is the putter. So, but I've got to do the Wheel of Misfortune for everything getting up there.
Okay. $12-footer, right to left.
Oh, burnt it past. There you go. You stayed in the give me circle. All right, that's a double bogey. So we're +2.
Okay. Wheel of Misfortune.
Now look at this, TK. Look at this hole. You've got a canal all the way down the right with out of bounds just beside it.
5-iron.
Okay, that's actually kind of the club I'd want to hit here, I think. I'm going to aim left because there is nothing but trouble right.
Wheel of Fortune says 5-iron.
Yeah, 5-iron was what the Wheel of Fortune said for this one, which I would probably hit a 6, but a 5's not a bad pick here for me.
Look at that ball. Yeah. Curtis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
All right, TK, you got a chance to get one of those strokes back now.
A shot.
Thank you.
Okay. 29-footer. A little bit left to right. Not a ton to it.
Curtis asked, "How do we like the square?" Curtis, we love the square. It's fantastic for what we do. We've had learning curve understanding how to use it, but we've had no issues with it. All right, TK got us in for par there.
Wheel of Misfortune.
Come on, give me a long club.
9-iron.
That's what it did on the last time when I did my walkthrough. It gave me on this hole, if I remember right, it went like sand wedge, gap wedge, lob wedge, pitching wedge, and so I was,
It's like it knows.
Yeah, it was a struggle. All right, 9-iron for me. If I hit it well, it's about 130. So I'm looking for that spot out there. There's 125. That ought to be pretty close.
Free mulligan.
It didn't read. That was weird because.
Does that mean we spin the wheel again?
No, I don't think so. And since it hasn't registered the shot, that was weird. Everything looks right. It is weird. It is odd that we ever get a misread.
Yeah.
Since we switched back to the Open API connector away from that official one they came out with, it reads every ball, it seems like. Okay. Unless you really top one. It does miss
5 to the pin. Gap wedge.
See, this is what it does.
Wheel of Misfortune says gap wedge.
Gap wedge for me should be about 115. This one, for whatever reason, I struggle to usually hit it that far. I was looking at my range data on it today, and my angle of descent is constantly up. So like I'm hitting behind it and scooping it. Oh, I pulled that. That's a missed shot.
All right, 250 away. Third shot on a par 5.
The cool thing is I got 140 out of it since I pulled it.
Pitching wedge.
Oh my God. Do you understand the problem here? Yeah, and it'll get on these kicks, I've noticed, where it seems to always hit the low clubs for a while. So I'm going to try to get this back out to the fairway.
There you go. Okay, 154 out. Wheel of Misfortune.
Come on, give me a good one.
Lob wedge.
That's frustrating. Yeah, so in the same hole last time, I ended up with a 9 again because I was hitting on in 7 and 2 putted. So lob wedge for me is literally like 65, 70 yards. I can try to blade it, I guess.
Yeah, you could.
Probably end up in one of those bunkers. Yeah, that bunker.
Okay. 49 yards.
This sort of pick driver.
Gap wedge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's boy, it's steady on the wedges. 49 yards out of the bunker. Let's see if I can get something on the green here. Got a lot of green to work with. The pin's way up on top. I'm going to aim slightly left of it.
Great shot.
Here we go. All right, you're putting for bogey.
And we're on. Okay.
So nothing longer than a 9-iron did it let me use there.
Okay. 21 footer.
Oh, TK. Close.
Dang it.
Ooh. Appreciate everybody that is on tonight. If you haven't yet, please like, follow. We appreciate that support. What does the support of the Wheel of Misfortune look like? Or can we call it the Wheel of Misery at this point?
Oh, no. 9-iron, Lee.
Yeah. Okay. It's got the target at 184. Should be a good line. So there's one of the drones delivering drinks,
Oh,
DK.
yeah. Yeah, cool thing about the Grove, it's got the drone that delivers drinks right to you instead of cart ladies. So
TK and I, we have the cart ladies.
yes, we do.
So I pulled that one
Okay, 200 out.
in the rough.
PK pick.
Ooh. What's TK want me to hit?
Set a 4-iron here.
It's a good club out of here. I don't know if I'll get enough of it coming out of the rough. I noticed that the rough is just rough here. It's not deep rough.
That's good.
Yeah, it does. But from a GS Pro perspective, there is a difference. So I'm going to aim up there just left of the green because there's just a canal and then out of bounds over there to the right.
DW, this is the Grove. It's Michael Jordan's course down in Florida that we're playing.
Oh, come on. Get that bunker.
Bunker, bunker, bunker.
Now give me a wedge.
Wheel of Misfortune. 7-iron, Lee. 7-iron.
7-iron out of the sand trap, huh?
Yep.
For 25 yards, so I ain't got to get much. That's probably a bigger issue than just coming out of the sand. My lie is 1.9 right, which is fine because that's an uphill slope. What do you think? Just play it like a chip shot out of here?
I'd open it up and flop it.
I don't know that I can with the 7. Remember trying to do that out of the pop bunkers in the 7-iron challenge?
Oh, that's right.
That can go horribly wrong. I'm going to play it forward.
Oh, you're out.
Stay on the green.
Stay there. Okay.
Is it still saying it? Yeah, still got a green line, so you can putt.
Yay.
Do something miraculous.
Try and be special here. Okay. 46 footer for par. Right to left.
Slow down. I will also say in TK's defense on the putting, he has not played or I mean we did the
Putt
putt
off.
challenge
Yeah.
at the end of the stream Monday night, and that's the only time he's even been out here trying to do anything in a while.
Yeah, this is not fun. Here we go. 9 feet.
Get in. There you go.
Whew.
All right, you saved bogey on that one, so we're +5. Good shot.
Thanks.
Through 5.
Okay. Par 4 here.
Give me something good
350
here.
yards.
So when I did it today in my walkthrough, I got to hit 1 driver and 1 3-wood off tee boxes.
We have a TK pick, ladies and gentlemen, and I select driver.
Okay. I appreciate the selection. At this point, we'll see if it works out for us. Interesting strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it works out for us. Off screen, we got South Florida and North Texas, and then we're also watching some playoff baseball.
How's the playoff baseball? Who's winning that?
1-0 Mariners right now, and Scooble's on the mound for Detroit, so that's a big deal.
Gonna die in the rough, but it's safe. So that was actually kind of a scary tee shot.
Yeah.
I had water left and out of bounds right, pretty close.
Wheel of Misfortune from 114 out.
Give me a middle iron.
7-iron.
That's a middle iron. That'll work. At least I hope it works. Said 7, right?
Yes, sir.
I'd hit it straight. It'd been good.
Oh.
That one's going to trickle in the bunker, too. Hopefully I get a wedge coming out of the bunker.
Wheel of Misfortune says 8-iron.
I might be able to lay an 8-iron open. It may have enough grind to it to do that. Heat map. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, it's just okay. It's just all orange, so it looks like I didn't have it on.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 yards. I got a 7-degree right lie. It's going right to left, so I'm gonna leave the lie alone, or the aim point alone.
Very nice. And you're out. Good shot, man.
Thanks, man. Well, thanks TK for the good spins that time.
Okay, 6-footer. Save par.
Nice putt.
There we go.
Save par.
Come on.
So this is doing way better than my walkthrough did. We're +5 through 6. My walkthrough, the whole thing, I don't remember what the 9-hole score was, but I was +24. And again, I felt like I only missed 2 shots. I've already missed 2 shots so far. I've had 2 pulls, I think both with 9-irons. We've got a 124-yard par 3.
Wheel of Misfortune says sand wedge.
So my sand wedge is 54 degrees.
Question from Sean here, Lee.
Yep,
Where did you get your ball spotlight?
We got this off Amazon, so we've got a link for it in our profile. We've got a link pin there. We've actually got links for everything that we purchased, everything that you see in the setup. It's cheap light, like 15, 20 bucks, I'm hearing. But it works fantastic within the garage with the lighting we get here. And we did it, honestly, to help the viewing experience. So the screen was brighter and we had less overhead light. So I think it does a good job with that.
Makes a big deal, yeah.
All right, I got 124 yards. And I've got a sand wedge. I'll try to play it back and drive it a little bit if I can. Oof. I hit on top of it trying to drive it, and it didn't read it because of that. Sometimes with the square, if you hit one, if you top one too much, it will not read it. We call that a free mulligan.
Free mulligan.
Because usually when you do that, it's a really bad shot and you're happy.
Yeah.
I would have loved for that to have gone up to the green. Let me try again. I didn't drive it. I got underneath it. Actually, I got underneath enough it didn't even go as far as my sand wedge normally goes.
Carrie said Lee did not like that spin.
No.
Wheel of Misfortune says gap wedge.
All right, we can do a gap wedge here. During this type of challenge, Lee has to step off camera and get an adult beverage once in a while to keep him sane here.
And there's another drone that's...
Yeah, oh, there's a couple of holes where there was drones everywhere today. So the pin's up on the top of the hill. 0.8 degree right, which is fine because that'll help keep it up on the hill, I think. 38 yards.
That's good stuff there. Good shot.
Give TK a shot at making par. What's that?
Carrie said, you just hydrate, Lee.
I'm hydrating, that's right. I do have water too, so I try to keep it,
Okay, 15-footer for par.
Going maybe a little left to right, maybe a little right to left. I'd hit it straight, yeah. Get in. Yeah. Good try at it. All right, so there's a bogey. Take us to 6 over. We appreciate all of you that are on watching. If you're just joining, we are at the Grove XXIII. That's in Hobie Sound, Florida. This is Michael Jordan's private course that he built. We are doing our Wheel of Misfortune challenge, right? Yep. So TK's out, he can't swing, so I'm going alone. So to make it more interesting for you guys to watch, we're doing the Wheel of Misfortune to pick my clubs, except for on the green. The green is always putter, and TK is doing all the putting. What did we get for this one, TK?
3-wood.
3-wood is not a bad pick if I can hit it. I mean, all clubs are bad in my swing at times, but... I hit it on the line about like that.
Don't hit that drone now.
Hey, if those drones get in the way, that's the drone's fault. I am not responsible.
GH Golf, thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, we said what's up to Bradley Sanchez. How was your week, man?
All right. That worked out.
Yep. So second shot, par 5. We've got a 3 hybrid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. When I did this myself, again, it doesn't know that this wheel has no idea what hole we're playing or what even we're playing. It's just a wheel, right? But it gave me nothing but wedges on these par 5s.
Josh Watson says, what's going on, everybody? And just gave us a follow. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, Josh. Thank you. All right. I'm going to go at that little bunker. We got a right to left lie. I'm hoping it just fades it back into the fairway there.
Look at that. Come on now, Lee.
I didn't get much of it, but it's in safely. All right.
Third
What's
shot
next?
on a par 5.
What you got for me? Come on.
Wheel of Misfortune says sand wedge.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Nice. The Wheel of Misfortune starting to get with the program here.
Diamond King says he got that Trump swing.
Oh,
It's funny.
another way of saying fat old man swing? Is that what you're saying? Slightly right lie. I tend to maybe get these going a little right to left anyhow, so I'm going to leave that alone. Hill to the left of the hole. I chunked it. Dang it.
Go ball. Big out.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's fine. Fourth shot, 19 yards. Wheel of Misfortune says 9-iron, sir.
Okay, I can putt a 9-iron. I actually used to do this quite a bit when I'd get around the fringe. I'd putt a 9-iron. This is going left to right. I aim it over there. 19 yards. Uphill.
Look at that shot. Go ahead. Oh, dang it. Oh,
See, now that's what I told you to do that. I know that shot.
good shot, man.
Thanks. Well, I thought that might hit the stick and drop there.
No kidding. Okay, par putt here from 6 feet. A little right to left.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Sorry, man. That was a bad miss. Getting rid of that ball.
That ball's broken.
Yep.
Clearly.
Wheel of Misfortune says sand wedge.
Of course it does. Of course it says sand wedge on a par 4. I'm not going to tee up a sand wedge because I really don't want to go completely under one. I turned it over. It's going to be in the rough. Give me good news.
We've got a 5-iron. Wheel of Misfortune says.
Might be able to do something with 5-iron out of here. Go on a line like that.
Question: why does my ball stick to the green on landing with the pitching wedge?
Say that again.
Why does the ball stick to the green?
Because the angle of the face of a pitching wedge promotes backspin on the ball, so it hits and stops.
Yeah, most of the time on the
If it's hit proper, I mean, if it's hit squarely.
on the
Yeah.
hole-in-one challenge, especially being elevated on 8 like that, that ball will rise up and sometimes just backspin. Truthfully.
Yeah. All right, 5-iron here out of the rough.
Well struck.
Took a bunch off coming out of the rough, but I'll take it.
Cool looking clubhouse right there.
Yeah, it's a very cool place. I looked at a bunch of the pictures of the real place today, and pretty neat.
80 yards out for birdie. Wheel of Misfortune says 6-iron.
Okay,
Interesting.
that's a little bit different. The pin's up above me, back right. I got those two little bunkers between me and it. They look like they're right there, but they're a long ways from the green, aren't they?
Yeah. So again, guys, we kind of have this going on. Has all the clubs, everything like that.
Yeah, so we put every club in my bag there, plus, except for the putter.
Yep.
Plus, there's a TK pick wedge.
Yep.
Where he can pick whatever club he wants me to hit. And again, TK's doing all the putting, so figured if I got to do all the work to get there, he can putt.
That's right.
80 yards. I'm not sure how to play this.
Bump and run it up to the right.
That's what I've kind of aimed over there. I'm just not sure how hard is an 80-yard bump with a 6-iron.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I didn't realize the green was that far up.
Well, that's what I was saying in the mini map. Those bunkers were a long ways away. It's not bad.
Good shot. Wheel of Misfortune says driver.
Okay, I'm putting a driver.
That's not the end of the world.
No. This should be uphill, right to left. Yep, uphill.
Got an idea? Josh says next round you should do where you can only use each club one time through 4 holes.
Oh, through 4 holes. Every four holes, you're saying?
Yeah.
That would be hard to keep track of. That's my only problem.
Yeah.
We're maybe not that smart. But we do appreciate those types of ideas because it makes us think of things. Again, just trying to, normally we would be competing against each other or scrambling together to try to go low on a course. And with TK out, we're just trying to do something fun on Friday nights to make it more interesting. We do streams, again, Sunday night, Monday night, Friday night, 7:30 Central. So normally on Sunday nights and Mondays, we want to do courses that some of the tours are playing in the upcoming weekend. This week, it's like everybody, of course, except for Liv, they're off till January or February. Everybody's playing, but those courses, none of them are available on GS Pro.
We'll have to get something.
So what we're going to do, we're going to play a course, a PGA course very close to us. We're going to play the Austin Country Club.
Yep.
Right? I'll be playing it. Stroke play, going through it, talking through the course, etc. TK will be here helping caddy for me and talk on the answer questions and all that kind of stuff. Then I thought, well, we got to do something Monday night, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, if we're doing something that local to us, we're 30 minutes north of Austin. Let's do something as far away from Austin as we can.
There you go.
So I haven't even told TK this. So we're going to do a Kauri Cliffs, New Zealand. It's Kauri Cliffs, New Zealand. It's a really new course on GS Pro over the last couple of months. Really cool. I've done a quick walkthrough on it. It's beautiful. Lots of elevation changes and all that.
Okay.
But that's the schedule for the next 2 that we're going to do.
I like it.
All right. Can I putt from 60 feet with a driver?
Oh,
Sit down.
stop.
Okay.
Bradley,
as long as TK has to putt, that's on him. I kept it on the green.
Bradley Sanchez says play in outer space.
We've done the moon course, the par 3 course on the moon for fun, just goofing around here on a Saturday night. It's actually a lot of fun. I have a course in mind for our Halloween show. We're going to be Thursday night the 30th for Halloween because we've got the grandkids that want to go trick-or-treating, and it's a big deal in our neighborhood for trick-or-treat and Halloween. So we'll do it. We'll do our normal stream, but we'll do it at 7:30 on Thursday the 30th. Nice putt, TK. And there is a spooky course on GS Pro that we'll be playing. All right. So we are through 9 holes at the Grove XXIII, Michael Jordan's private course in Hobe Sound, Florida. Doing our Wheel of Misfortune challenge where TK hits the spinner and it decides every club I play up to the green. Once we're on the green, TK's doing the putting with a putter. But +9, that's not bad. When I did my own walkthrough today with doing it by myself, it was a 24 over. I just kept getting wedges off every tee box. So this is actually working out better. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you're watching on demand, look for the second 9 coming shortly. If you're here live, we'll be ready to kick off the back 9 in just a minute. Thank you.